I just want to talk a little bit about school, my school, and how it helped me get to where I am today. I did go to Tompkins, proud Tompkins Jet. When Tompkins was built and opened in the 1970s. I was in 7th grade. I was the first class to come through. So they hadn't been in middle schools yet. It was just K through 8, right? So, and I was scared to death because I was going to meet kids I'd never met before. I was in Stringtown. I grew up 3 blocks north of North Park. And I can tell you at that time, I had never, ever thought that I would be the mayor of the city of Evansville. That was not in my grand plan. I get to Tompkins on the first day. I'm nervous. I'm nervous for 2 or 3 days because I'm meeting new teachers, new classmates. My parents helped me plow through that difficult time. And then I really started to like it. I liked it because I loved the teachers. I could go through in my mind, even at my advanced age, and tell you every teacher I had in this building for every class. It was a treat. And what I started to learn here were these qualities. These qualities are going to help you in life. Whether you have 11 jobs, 13 jobs, or 5 jobs. You have to do all of these. And you know what? They're not that hard. You will learn all of this stuff naturally, and many of you probably already have. When Mr. Watts came to me and asked me about the mayor's work ethic certificate, I was really jazzed, and I asked if we could do it here. Because in this school, in this building, is where I really started to develop and create these traits that help me through every job and everything I do in life. You can grow up 3 blocks north of North Park in Evansville, Indiana, and do anything you want to do. You could be the CEO of Toyota. You could be the head of Old National Bank. You could run Amazon. You could be the mayor of the city of Evansville. It's what you put into it. And the traits you're learning here with the teachers you have and your family is preparing you for that. Maybe you haven't thought of it in that perspective, but all these traits are traits that are going to really pay off for you. They paid off for me. If my parents were still alive, they would tell you that the 2 years I was at Tompkins, my 7th and 8th grade years, were the years where I really started to develop. And I really started to take things a little more seriously. I was not the best student, but I was persistent. I took responsibility. I showed initiative. I was dependable. Every trait up there I developed in those 2 years. And that helped me throughout my career, and it will help you. So I'm really excited that we're kicking this off at one of my alma maters. I'm really excited at what this program can do to help launch you in your career and in your life. That's what it's really about. You're not just learning math to learn math. You're not just learning English or language arts because that's all the thing to do. It helps you in life. And I hope you embrace your time at Tompkins the way I did. I think at one point when you're older like I am, you'll look back at your time at Tompkins and you'll be really grateful for the teachers, and you'll be able to go through room by room and say exactly who you had for what class, and you'll be able to say what they did to help you. Thanks for your attention today. Thanks for your commitment, and I can't wait to come back and see how many people get the mayor's work ethic certificate from this school, because I'd love nothing more for to have more out of Tompkins than any of the other 5. Not that there's anything wrong with the other 5 schools. I love them all, but I have a special place in my heart for this school. Thanks for being here today, and we'll turn back to Mr. Watts now, who's going to do something else.